the University of Ghana has a project that is part of a bigger project supported by the Mastercard Foundation, and it's the Africa Climate Collaborative. And this project is in 4 universities: University of Ghana, Makerere University in East Africa, University of Cape Town in South Africa, and University of Cambridge in the UK. Then of course University of Ghana. So we are part of this collaborative, and the main objective of this project is to address climate change whilst empowering young people to develop themselves, to develop their careers, to build green businesses, and to engage with each other and with their communities. At the University of Ghana, we are pursuing 4 main objectives under this project. First one is training and capacity building, and with this we are providing fellowships for higher education at the University of Ghana, so master's fellowships, PhD fellowships, and postdoctoral fellowships. And for every aspect of this project, the main focus is on women and persons with disabilities. We're also interested in people from deprived communities or displaced people. Okay, but the focus is on young people, it's on women, persons with disability, disadvantaged groups. Okay, so with the fellowships, we've already done 1 round of fellowships, and we're giving out almost 60 fellowships. When I say fellowships, I mean scholarships. Fellowship is the term we use in the academia, but it's a scholarship to study at the University of Ghana for a master's degree in a climate-related program. So it could be any program as long as it's relevant to climate change and development of resilience or adaptation. We are interested. So it could be geography, could be public health, could be environmental science, economics, whatever it is. If the focus of the research project that will come with the program is relevant to understanding and addressing climate change, then you are qualified to participate. So we really want to engage the communities who are the main target of this project, and that is women and persons with disabilities. So as part of the engagement, we are systematically having meetings with these stakeholder groups, and today is one of those meetings that we're having with persons with disability from various groups and various organizations, and you can see that there's a lot of excitement. They are very happy to hear about the opportunities that we have to work with them, and we are very, very grateful that they made the time to come and that they are excited to work with us. So we really look forward to working with them so that we can empower ourselves, empower our young people, whether with disability or not, to be able to be successful either in academia or in business. And this is the purpose of this project. As you know, the impact of climate is even more pronounced when it comes to persons with disabilities. If there's a flood, you can imagine that persons with disabilities have more challenges in trying to, escape or save themselves from a flood. Same with a storm, or if there's drought and people cannot cultivate their crops, then it's even more. The impact is even greater on people who are already disadvantaged. Same with women. In the communities, women are the ones who carry most of the burden of, the community in terms of taking care of the communities, taking care of families, taking care of farming and all those things. So the effects of climate change disproportionately affect these groups. And so we are hoping that through this project we'll be able to work with them to understand the impact of climate change on their lives, and then how we can develop innovative ways to adapt and to develop the resilience to climate change as we go forward. And very important is the entrepreneurship too. We want to support individuals who have ideas, business ideas that are green, that favor green economies. All right. So we would very much like to work with women and persons with disabilities who have such businesses already, or who have ideas for such business. If you already have a business of that nature, we want to talk to you and see how you can scale up your business so that you can employ more people, especially you can employ more people with disability and women, and basically prosper your business and give opportunities to others. And if you are thinking of starting a business and you have an excellent idea of a green business, whether it's recycling or whatever sphere of life, whether it's energy, any aspect of the economy where you find yourself, if you think your business is a business that is climate friendly or that is seeking to mitigate the effects of climate change, we want to work with you and support you to grow your business and to provide employment opportunities to others.
Today, I appreciate being part of this particular discussion. And one thing I've learned today is that agriculture is just not about farming, but agriculture is about maintaining good climate situation and also making money. So in as much as I've been to the university, I can also venture into agri-business and I would make so much money out of it. Advise each and everyone out there, especially persons with disabilities, to take agriculture very seriously, because without food, I don't think anyone can survive on this earth. So I think the government should start this from the basic education. So they should visit the basic special educational schools and organize programs to encourage and educate teachers, parents and students to venture into agriculture and also train children, because I personally feel that charity begins at home. So they should train the children to go into snail farming, fish farming, and they would grow up to appreciate agribusiness.
Scholarship that has come, it's going to help us, because some of us we need, it is about finance. So some of us we've been creating a lot of things, so it will help us to create more things.
What have you been creating?
Actually, me, I'm into music, and it will help me to further my
Change affects all persons, whether you are a person with disability or not. And as it was indicated during the program, persons with disability happens to suffer the impact more because of their vulnerability. So this wonderful opportunity gives persons with disabilities in the university community the opportunity for them to also participate in making Ghana a better place or contributing their quota towards better climate change. For instance, one of the programs or one of the focus of these program has to do with research. And as a person with disability who is interested in academia, it will give me the opportunity to also go out there, research into the various causes of climate change and how we can address these challenges to make the world a better place for each and everyone. Because in modern day, there is no way that you can address a problem without adequate research. And as a person with disability, contributing in the research space, I think this is a great opportunity that will help each and everyone to put all hands on deck. That's it.